so much more than an essential. What we're talking about is the little polo top that Deanna's wearing. But look, oh, thank you so much, but surprise, it's sleeveless. So this is such a fine gauge, 60% cotton, 30% nylon, 20% rayon blend that is adorable on its own. All the buttons work.
Yep.
They're about almost halfway down. Well, no, like a quarter.
It's a quarter. It's
Yeah.
an extended placket.
Thank you.
We call it.
And then it's a beautiful, almost double knit in the collar, which
Yep.
really keeps it firm,
Shape.
you know, gives it its shape. It's machine wash dry flat with a length of 23¼ inches to 29½ inches. Deanna's 5'9", she's wearing it in the small. We have extra, extra small through 5X and an $18.33 easy pay to get it home. Wait till you see these colors. The white is almost a definite. It's like, you gotta do that one today. Look at this, Misty Jade, 600 to go around.
It's like a pistachio.
It's a, oh yes, and it is so stunning. We only have 700 in the white. This is the first look. Please, please, please do not wait on that one because this is the only order of this year. It takes a whole year to get them.
Don't wait on this one or black.
600, that's it in the pitch black. You will be kicking yourself if you let this one get away. Butter rum. Ooh. 500 to go around. That looks like butterscotch pudding.
Yes, it does.
And then
butterscotch candy.
400 in the red. First look, we've taken $5 off. It's less than $19 on an easy payment plan. And we obviously don't have a ton of these to go around. So if you're loving what you see, grab it now. That is the flame red, butter rum, pitch black, bright white,
Get it?
and misty jade. I love this idea. It is so, I mean, and this is from the Essentials collection, but boy, does it fit right into the yacht club, into clubhouse.
It goes back to everything, and it should, because first of all, when I saw this, I was so excited about this extended placket that I was talking about, because that's what gives it that designer touch. That's that thing where you look at it and you go, something's a little bit different about this. It's what makes it look, dare I say, expensive.
Yes.
Because it has all of that designer detail. But you're so right about this collar. To feel this, you know it's going to hold its shape, which is so important on a polo, especially a knit, because you don't want it to get flumpy, you know, frumpy lumpy, you know,
Right.
or just to lose its shape and not look great under a jacket or something.
But then look how fine this is. It's silky soft
Yeah.
to the touch.
Yep.
It feels like the finest cashmere,
Yep.
but you're gonna machine wash and dry flat.
Well, it's the cotton and the rayon, right? The cotton gives it that great breathability, and the rayon gives it that silky feel to it, and that sort of hand that just feels like the softest thing that you own. Like you said, almost like cashmere.
Absolutely. And then the ribbing that goes
Yep.
all around
Yep.
here, like you see how well made this is. Those of you who knit understand
Yes,
you know what
exactly.
that takes. And then it matches back to the hem.
And
with
that split detail, which is so important for ease of comfort. But what really excited me about this, because as a stylist, when I'm dressing models or celebrities or everyday people, the thing that I like is the idea that you don't have to have bulk under anything.
Yes.
You
Oh,
know? So
thank you for that.
You put this under a jacket and you look like, oh wow, that's just the nicest cashmere blouse, but it's sleeveless and it's not going to cause any more, you know, bulk or
Right.
weight. You're going to be able to move your arms, and if it does get hot, which it will, take off your
Take it off,
jacket and you
right.
look great.
It's so true. I mean, even when it's cold in the middle of the winter, I don't want sleeves under my cardigans
Right.
because I carry some weight in my arms and I don't want that feeling of being like totally
Yep.
stuck in there.
Yep.
And I don't like the look of the bulk.
Yep.
So this, maybe you put it under the cardigan that Deanna had on. Maybe you put it under this, this blazer. Maybe you never wear it on its own, but on its own, it's so stunning too. Like if you're, you know, going out golfing, it looks like a golf
I love it.
top, doesn't it?
And I love it with this cable
Ooh,
knit.
that's pretty.
Isn't that great? The thing is, like, you know, you can do these colors so they make sense and they work perfectly, but once you sort of play with them in a way that's unexpected, that's when you're like, oh my God, I never thought of doing it that way. Look how great
Look how
that is.
good this looks with that little sweater over it.
And then going back to white, look at it with black.
I know.
I mean, come on.
Or the black with the black and white, or white.
Yes.
So these are coming up in a little bit, well, next, I think, actually. They're a beautiful stripe. So everybody's jumping on the white, which, you know, we figured would happen. That's the most understandable here. And we didn't start out with a ton.
Right. And the white and black, for me, is the most important thing to start building your wardrobe. Once you have, and either one works, once you have these in your wardrobe, then play with the color, and then your wardrobe starts to explode with possibilities. We call them options in the business. Options that
you feel, where you feel taken care of. I loved when you said that earlier. You were like, it will take care of you, and that's a good feeling. It's truly when you don't have that natural style in your head. It's why even celebrities, they don't necessarily have it either.
Most don't.
Or very wealthy people, they hire stylists because they want to look styled. We all want that.
Right.
We all can't afford it. And so this line is so beautiful for that because there are the more basics, then there's the more like fun, and you get some basics, you get some fun, and then you play.
So people always ask me the same thing. How do I get style? How do I get great style? Have a smart closet. That's what this collection is. It is smart from head to toe.
Yep.
We have smartphones. Please get a smart closet.
Smart closet,
and
yes.
These essential pieces are the building blocks for that. It's the salt and pepper, you know, it's what you need.
And you know what I think has started to happen a lot, because there's so much online shopping right now, and we know the places that you can get something, you know, within a day and for like $10.
Right.
And you know what happens? You get it in the package and you're like, this is awful. It's horrible quality. We've started to, I think, settle for that. And that's why I love this line and QVC in general.
Right.
It is such high quality, but we are able to bring you prices that no department store would ever be able to sell this for.
They couldn't and they wouldn't. And I'll tell you something else. Like this, the quality, the design ethos that goes into it, the amount of care that's put into it, it's not. And I think what you were getting at is there's a disposable quality to shopping like that.
Yeah.
This is not disposable. This is meant to stay in your wardrobe. This is meant to build on your wardrobe. This is meant to make your closet smarter, make your choices better, and give you the options we love.
And look how gorgeous it fits on. We are not seeing a bra, like the armhole is the perfect length.
Yep.
You get that little side slit for ease of movement. It's not pulling anywhere. It's not too tight, but it's also not boxy. Those are the designer elements that you pay a little extra for.
But doesn't that look like a $200, $300 little knit that you could go into any store on any, you know, fabulous Fifth Avenue and get? And here, with this price and these colors, which, by the way, you're also not going to find.
That's such a good point.
You know, you're not going to
They've
find
really
them.
had to pare down because everybody's online shopping.
So
here is the Misty Jade. Everybody is loving the white. If this is something that you want, please, please, please place your order now. You have 30 days to exchange for size or color for free. But this is the only order of the year, and this one's already very popular.
It's so good.
This is the first look as well. This is the pitch black. That's another, the black and white. I mean, they will always be there for you in your wardrobe, ready to take care of you. Butter rum is just, that's really pretty with this pink, I feel like.
It's gorge with the pink, and it's gorge with what you're wearing, too.
Yeah, the blue.
I mean, that is so good.
I like that even better. So that's butter rum, and then finally we have flame red. Your item number is A690159. It's a 60% cotton, 20% nylon, 20% rayon blend. So fine, so soft, so now and forever. It's an $18.33 charge on a credit card. Don't let this stay in your cart. I don't want anyone grabbing it from you.
So excited about this.
A690159 is your item number.
The perfect builder.
All right. I love them.